Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Xabi Alonso. Shot could be Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That's going to go a long way. Salah. And he's taking no chances there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's cause for mild irritation.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not...
He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's the throw. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Floated up and over. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Torres. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Cafu. Torres. Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Haaland. It's a good run that, great timing. Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer, spread out to the left. Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cafu. Boca Juniors upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Beckham. Cafu. Boca Juniors. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Griezmann. That is good alertness. Cafu. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Up he goes! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Torres! Has a go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Ambrosini.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He is just caressing. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 41 minutes,
Terrible error, duly punished.
Xabi Alonso.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, super ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Passing nice and neat. Haaland, he's got tall. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Nice intercept. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
Everyone,
At half-time, it's
players
one
to the
each.
field.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Coming on to replace him is
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. There will be a throw-in. Haaland, who played through for the wide man. Beckenbauer, and it's Guti. Baresi, Alcantara. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham has created one goal already. Here's Totti. Darwin. Torres. Costa Curta. Totti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Has crossed into the middle. Thuram with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Darwin. Darwin dominates aerially so often. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Van de Ven.
The attendance for this match.
The chip pass hasn't quite come off.
130.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a sweet ball, that. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Neymar joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 10, Messi.
Guti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hart. And the finish! Maldini gets across to intercept that. He's found a way past. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer with the short one. It's Neymar! Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. It's run loose here. Messi. Can he finish? Goal! And the comeback is complete. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte.
Now it's
Number
Kimmich.
21.
Thuram getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. And it's Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Conte. That could spell trouble. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe is flagged offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Conte. And it's Guti. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He's through here. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Van de Ven. Adams. Now it's Mbappe. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Van de Ven. Cafu.
Boca Juniors need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Totti. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Well, the clearance is short. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a mighty effort! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be 5 minutes.
Now it's Messi. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Salah play. He rises! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Maldini plays it short. Shot a goal! And that is the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.